Oh, cool. This is kind of technically automated in a loose sense.
That's mine. He thinks he's making progression, but what Elliot and I see is him running in circles.
You want me to run around in circles?
We've been running in circles for the last hour, man.
Matt, this rust sucks.
Matt, the bar closed 5 hours ago. We gotta go.
Why do we gotta go now if the bar is closed? Where are we going?
I said the bar closed 5 hours ago. We gotta go.
What am I, Sonic the fucking Hedgehog?
Yeah.
This is different. This feels notably
yeah.
different from the other save points we had. Doesn't make our head hurt when we look at it, though.
I must save.
Usually see this video near the end of a Silent Hill 1.
Yeah.
So this time Ellie doesn't have to do any half-cut editing.
What is keeping that child alive?
Alessa was suffering from a massive third-degree burns and really should have fucking died horribly. She lived. Oh, if I know why. That nurse, we know her, Lisa.
Yeah.
Hence why the nurses here are kind of in a similar vein to her.
That was a hokey ass line, though.
What?
Who was so heavenly helpful towards me in that hellish room.
That you been in that room?
That was a hokey ass line, though.
We wish it was a hokey ass line.
It is a hokey ass line.
You're a hokey ass line.
You're a hokey ass line.
You're a hokey ass line.
Ladies, you're both fuckable.
Oh, I hope it's a thumb.
There's a heartbeat.
And there's
Hi,
our-
Valteal. You look great.
Heather, thank God you're here.
What's up?
Oh, I've been cranking this valve for a couple of hours. I feel like my left arm is a bit stronger than my right. Can you actually feel them for me?
No, but you do what you gotta do, Boney.
Oh, you're still the bitch I know from last time.
But
Whoa!
But Heather. Oh,
And
okay.
that looked pre-rendered.
that looked like Lisa. And considering that Silent Hill 1 was really graphically old as shit, that probably would make sense for it to be rendered.
quality-
Whoa!
Whoa.
Melted cheese.
The walls were made of cheese in the first part. Now it's just melted cheese.
That's what this is. Getting over Heather's lactose intolerance.
Damn right.
Wait, lactose intolerance?
Yeah. Now remember, pits are abound here, so be careful.
Of course.
Good. It's very odd for a game to have pits. A game like this to have bottomless pits.
Are you gonna tip the bucket? Tip the bucket. Tip the bucket.
What are you, Stanley?
Yes. Tip the bucket.
Tip.
Wait, what is that?
What is what?
Beside the bucket. No, that black thing right there.
What?
Like, Matt, go back.
What, you mean next to the bucket on the rag?
Yeah.
It's just a hole in the rag.
Oh, I thought it was an item.
Yeah, it's not an item.
It looked like an item.
You know what? To be fair, I did think it at my very first playthrough too. Let's see. Let's head to S3 first. One thing I honestly call disappointing against the game because of the fucking walls looking so meshed in together. It's very difficult to see doors.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
constantly pausing to look at the map just to make sure you're in front of the door.
Right. Fuck.
Okay. We didn't even find S3.
They were heavily
we did.
inspired by the original Metal Gear. They loved how you had to constantly pause
Oh, we
the game.
never did find that room. You're right. We can go in this room now, which is fucking nothing but a pit. And the
Jesus.
door over here. Slurpers make a grand return.
Uh-oh.
They ain't shit.
Hey, Heather. There's an elevator?
Yeah, the elevator.
That's a game show on GSN.
The elevator?
Yeah.
The hell is that deal with?
Pretty much what it's a puzzle game show pretty much. Like you're on one floor and then you have to trek until you make it to your challenge. You have a certain amount of time so that you can beat that challenge and then run back to the elevator in the time you have left.
Between these three contestants, who will cash in on the most sin? It's Elevator.
It's actually
And here we got another puzzle.
it's actually a pretty cool show though.
This is one of those puzzles that's really not too bad no matter what, because it's basically about which birds are going to hell.
Oh, okay.
First, we're gonna burn the one that knows no death, the one that's pure and adored by those above. No prayers, just love. And now the hunter longing for his rebirth, a distant breath from within the earth. Burn up the body of his, make it wind dancing in the sky. The bottomless glut, now a glut. The bottomless gut, now a cloud, now a sigh. The sweet blood on his laughing lips now calls him to the gates of hell. There mourns evermore that soulless shell. 4 bodies return to ashes. Thus the door is opened. Thus the door is opened. Kind of like a parrot. Basically, we got to know a bit about ornithology, so to speak. There are a bunch of gurneys all over the beds here. Our job is to find out which one of these 9 or 10 stories matches it. By the way, it's all about the telling of Cock Robin, or basically Robin Hood. Robin Hood, who hid the key.
What a cock.
Yeah, pretty much. Cock Robin was his original name.
Huh.
That's Gurney 4. That didn't seem to apply to anything. Here's 1. Who killed Cock Robin? The Sparrow, they said. He wants them all dead. To him, honey sweet is their sobbing. I believe we found our one that's being called to the gates of hell. Number 2.
No, that's 8.
Those ones 2. The grass the thrush shall love to eat gave him happiness. He sank deeper and finally fell to destruction and distress. Oh, that's 3. What do we got here? 7. This is actually a sucker punch in terms of puzzles. He seeks out her soul by his own black ambition, frightening her out of her wits, whispering love songs into her ear. What cruel linnet wants, he gets. Sounds like Stanley.
But that one's not it.
Let's see what this one says. Everybody's heard about the bird.
But do you know...
Bird is the word.
That's the title of this part. The black rook is the playing sort who hears the gods in the skies. His whispered petitions go on without end, and glassy and dim are his eyes. But today love him back. Here's 9. Ah. Where's the fucking memo for this one? I know you're here, son of a bitch.
Oh, right there.
The wren, with pure heart, is yet unrefined, makes us laugh with his feeble lips smacking. But he'll never grow old, and he never knows how, and he knows not how much he is lacking. An innocent child, okay?
So 9 is one of them.
Yep. The large child lost all his words and walled himself up all the way. Heart and mouth, not you.
Oh, I know. This one says, next.
Yeah, right? The owl who forgot the sky, resigned to his poor earthbound state. Hungry or full, he just ate and ate and ate. I believe we found another one. So, I think we honestly have like 3 of the 4. The dove's hope died. He chose his path. Wings fell still. Dressed in scarlet, here they lay. His cheeks pale and white and chill. Nothing to do with what we need. Zero. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's at the end of the bed.
The kite, hot, crazy, painting mad, sweet shackles that tease and excite. Death itself would drive him wild. Red blood that turns milky white. Okay, so now let's go back over to this puzzle one more time to be sure we know what we're talking about.
So, because the puzzles aren't hard, like if it was on easy mode, would it just like solve one side?
Easy mode on this one, it'll pretty much just have the door open.
Okay.
The second one on medium, this wouldn't even be here at all. You would see like a grid outline where basically they say 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you correspond the numbers on this to the numbers on the padlock. So now we're gonna burn the one that's pure and no prayers but simple love. That's our number 9. This here is the distant breath within the earth. That's our owl. Burn up the body of his, make it wind dancing in the sky. The bomb is cut now a cloud, now a sigh. This is the sucker punch. Remember the one for number 7?
Yeah.
That had nothing to do with anything in this poem. The only reason you knew that about number 7 was because number 7 was Stanley's bed. So it's, again, Stanley Coleman ties into this. And this here is the blood on the laughing lips calling us to the gates of hell. That's basically the sparrow. The 4 bodies return to ashes, and the parrot reads the poem. Thus the door is open. Thus the door is open. So now we come over to here. No.
The password is 1111.
Fuck. I think she finally figured that out. 9, 2, 7, 1.
Cool. Cremated key.
That's the second cremated thing we got. Well, technically the first one was barbecued, but
They both involve fire.
I want to see if it'll,
They
it'll
call it
happen.
cremation because barbecue sounds insincere.
Fuck, I won't do it. Sometimes sometimes you'll hear Stanley moan out from under the bed.
Oh.
Like, Heather.
I'm not dead.
And then Heather just loads it with fucking machine gun bullets.
I'm getting better.
So now we're going back to the first floor.
Well, this is our first time on the Hell House.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Whoa.
Slurpers.
Looked like cafeteria was misspelled.
Was it?
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was spelled cafeteria for some reason. I don't know why.
Cafeteria.
Yeah.
Here's where our cremated key goes. This basically lets us get around the pathway here so we can go into the hallway proper. By the way, these gates are gone in hard mode.
Of course. Whoa. For some reason, they remind me of the Slayers from The Suffering.
I have
know
the
what
game, I've yet to play it.
Like I'm gonna put a picture up so like people can know what I'm talking about.
I'd be grateful.
It's a picture of Matt.
You know what? I'm actually jumping the gun a bit.
What?
I'm jumping the gun a bit. We are supposed to go this way, just not just yet. I jumped the gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after a while, it kind of sounds like dogs licking a water bowl.
He's right. And we can't just go out the front door. So in this cell hole, would you really want to go out the front door?
It's symbolic to how Heather always wanted the water bowl for herself. But Wolfie, like a little bitch, kept hogging all the water.
No, the dog from Silent Hill 2.
Johnny, you're close.
I hope to God you're lying.
Am I?
I don't know, the puzzle set to hard mode or...
There's nothing here.
Go in the door and then have nothing in it. Waste our time, 2016.
Hashtag waste our time 2016.
Ow! You bitch!
That hurts! Jesus Christ.
And I just got punked.
Like, I'm not bleeding, but fuck.
fucking like it's like fucking ginger ale for your problems.
When I'm done drinking this yoo-hoo.
Oh. And pool. What do we got here?
Dr. Midkiff.
Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here. But he got here by having someone over a religious dispute.
He's talking about Leonard.
Right. I'm not sure about the syringes, but I'll take the ampule that I found here.
Wait, you can't go through that other door? Okay.
Nope. It's painted on.
Son of a bitch.
No, the lock's just broken. Is what I'm telling myself this time. What we need to find, honestly, is a plastic bag.
What about the doctor's lounge?
Where I'm heading.
No, you passed it.
Oh, I did. Fuck me, Elliot. Sorry.
All right.
Let's head back up to floor 2. And if we achieve nothing in there, then hey, we just move on.
Okay, going to 3.
3 it is. I like 3.
That's an angle. This is just puking while fighting. Like, ugh.
Realist. Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
That was close.
That would have been stupid.
You would have died.
Done did it.
He did, friend.
Oh, this room.
For a second there, I thought you were about to fight your evil twin. Then I noticed it was a mirror.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. This isn't pleasant.
What's going on?
I would say the blood is seeping out from mirror world into our world.
We're getting covered head to toe, or our reflection is anyway. We must face our darkness. Only then can we become a paladin.
Fuck my darkness. This ain't Final Fantasy 4. Get me the hell out of here.
I wish there was a way we can get a zoom up on that. That looks gruesome as shit.
And
Oh,
it's just
now she's not
stationary.
moving.
Why can't we leave?
Shit. Now we gotta get out of here fast.
What happens?
Their health drains as long as this nightmare effects in full effect.
It was just diddly dark now.
And now we come back in here, nothing else. Just admittedly that my very first time that did legitimately get me. That was a really good scare the first time around.
It's disturbing.
Yeah.